In this video, I am going to give you 21 brilliant short answers to common interview questions. So if you have an interview coming up within the next few days or even the next 24 hours, make sure you watch this presentation from start to finish because these answers are very easy to learn and they are top scoring too. So to help you pass your interview, this is what I will cover. I will give you 21 brilliant short answers to common interview questions. I will also give you some really important tips on how you can stand out during your interview, and then I will tell you how you can access further training resources, including these slides and the answers, to help you succeed. And I have also placed the timestamps to each interview question in the description below the video. So if you want to jump to a particular interview question, feel free to do so by checking out the description below the video. Don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. Please do subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up because that motivates me to create more content for you. Okay, let's get into those short answers to common interview questions. So I will put the interview question up on the screen and I will then give you a short, brilliant, top scoring answer that you can learn for your interview. Tell me about yourself. Here's the first answer. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position. Over the years, I have built up lots of experience that is a match for this role. I am a good communicator. I can manage lots of tasks. I am a solid team worker and I'm always looking to improve. Now, my main strengths are the fact I will always try to help your business grow, and I will do that by being loyal, by acting as a positive role model for the company, and by ensuring everything I do is to a very high standard. So that's a really good short answer. It's positive in nature and it sets you up with confidence for the rest of your interview. Here is the second short answer to a common interview question. Why do you want to work for us? Here we go. I want to work for you because you have a consistent track record of achievement. You clearly have a great management team running the business, which means I will always be supported in my work. I also like the fact that you are always looking to improve and innovate. This is a place I feel I will be constantly pushed and challenged and where I will be very happy in my work. That's a great answer to that question. Why do you want to work for us? Question 3 of our short answers to common interview questions is, what experience do you have relevant to this position? Here's my short answer to help you. The experience I have is perfectly aligned with the job description. This includes dealing with customers of all types, including responding quickly to emails and calls, and dealing with customer complaints in line with the company procedures. I have experience working at pace and managing a large workload. I have experience in planning and organising my work so it is always completed on time. Finally, I have experience working under pressure alongside other team members. So that's a really good short answer to that common interview question. What experience do you have relevant to the position? And those experiences are attractive for all job roles. Now, obviously, don't go anywhere because I still have 18 more questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right hand corner of the video, it takes you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download every single question and short answer I am working through today. It's my 21 short answers to interview questions in a PDF guide. But here's the next question, question number 4. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Here's my short answer. I see myself still working for you, either in the same role as an experienced and reliable member of the team or having gained advancement to a higher level. I am looking for long-term employment with your company and I plan to become an integral part of your team and its ongoing success. That is the way to answer that question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You need to say that you still plan to be working with them either in the same role or at an advanced level. Question number 5. What are your main strengths? Here we go. My strengths include my ability to learn things quickly and to work to high standards. I will never let you down when it comes to completing important tasks or meeting project deadlines. I am a strong relationship builder. I will be a positive work colleague to be around, and I will take good care of your customers. Other strengths include my fast pace of working, my ability to manage pressure in the working environment, and my ability to solve problems without troubling management. It's a really good question. Again, those strengths are attractive to all hiring managers and employers. Question number 6. Why should we hire you? Now, this is a common interview question. Here's my short answer to help you. You should hire me because I have the skills needed to match the job description. This means I will come into the role and make an immediate impact. You should hire me because I am confident I will quickly fit into your team and company culture, and I will always go out of my way to help your business achieve its financial and commercial goals. That's another cracking answer that will be appealing to the interviewer. Question 7. Why do you want to leave your job? Here is my short answer to help you. I want to leave my job because I genuinely feel I have reached my full potential there. My employer has been great to work for and they have always supported me, but I am now ready for a new challenge with an exciting company that has ambitious plans for the future. Interview question number 8 and a short answer. What are your weaknesses? Here's my short answer to help you. My weakness is the fact I find it hard to say no to people. Now, in the past, this has resulted in me taking on too many responsibilities. I am generally a people pleaser who wants to help everyone, but I need to learn when to say no so that I don't ever become overwhelmed. Interview question 9. Why is there a gap in your employment? Here's my short example answer. I took time out of work to go travelling because I wanted to explore countries and gain experiences that were different from my home life. I wanted to do this whilst I was young to get the most from the learning experience. I found the travelling experience to be hugely beneficial, and it helped to improve my communication skills and my levels of patience and understanding. So you are explaining there that your gap in your employment was the fact that you went travelling and you have gained some really important life skills that will help you in the working environment. Interview question 10 and the short answer. What can you offer us that someone else cannot? Here we go. I can offer you a level of commitment to your long-term goals that I believe is unrivaled. I want to stay working here for a long period of time and to be a part of your plans. I can offer you a level of enthusiasm and positivity that is rare amongst employees. Now, this means I will always be upbeat, positive about the future, reliable and flexible, and a good person to be around in the workplace. That's another really good answer. Question number 11. Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of. Now, my advice is to give an accomplishment that is work related. Here we go. In my last role, I worked as part of a team that always excelled in everything we did. Our greatest achievement was helping the business to increase sales by 22% in my last year. We did this by improving the customer service standards and by asking customers to leave online reviews after their shopping experience. Now, this helped to build trust between the company and potential customers. That's a really good answer to that common interview question. Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of. Question number 12. Tell me about a time when you made a mistake. Here we go. I made a mistake when I first started working in my last job. My manager gave me an administrative task to complete in a set time, and in my eagerness to do a great job, I failed to listen to the brief properly. Now, when I told him I'd finished, he pointed out the mistake I'd made. I felt awful for letting both my manager and myself down. So I apologised and I made sure I never made the same mistake again. And that's the important part, is to say that you have made mistakes in the past, but that you are honest about them and you take steps to improve. And that's really important. Don't say, I never make mistakes. Interview question number 13 with a short answer. How do you handle pressure? Here we go. I handle pressure by always planning the work I'm going to do in the week ahead. If I know what I need to do, I can organise my mind and my workload accordingly. I handle pressure by considering what could go wrong or what challenges I may encounter in my work. Now, finally, I handle pressure by remaining calm and focused intently on the task that needs completing without any distractions. Interview question number 14. What are you looking for in your next job? Here's my short example answer. I am looking to work as part of a team that is positive, ambitious, and that wants to get things done quickly. I am looking for a job where I am pushed, where there is plenty for me to do, and where I am continually learning and developing. I'm also looking for a job where I will get to have an impact on the success of the business. We spend a lot of time at work, and I want that time to be productive and fruitful. It's a really good answer, a great answer to that question. What are you looking for in your next job? Question 15 of our 21 short answers to interview questions is, how would you handle conflict with a co-worker? Now, my tip for answering this question is to say that you will try and resolve it yourself before informing management. Here we go. I would handle the conflict by quickly ascertaining what the problem is and by speaking to the other person in private to see if we could find a resolution that we were both comfortable with. Now, if I needed to compromise, then I would consider doing so, because the success of the team must always come above everything else. And that is a perfect way to answer that common interview question about conflict with a co-worker. Question 16. How did you hear about this position? I became aware of this position because I follow you on social media, and I also have a Google alert set up on my phone that told me as soon as a position was advertised. I've been interested in working for your company for some time, and as soon as the right job came up, I was ready to apply. And that's a really clever way to answer that question, because you are showing that this is not just an impulse decision to apply for the job. You've been waiting for the right position to come up with their company, and then you have been ready to apply. Question 17. How would you deal with an angry or irate customer? Here we go. I would deal with them by always adhering to your customer service guidelines and by following several important steps. I will listen to the customer and let them explain what has happened. I will ask the customer relevant questions and apologize to show that I do genuinely care. I will then offer a solution to their complaint that I am confident they will be happy with before actioning the resolution quickly. I will then investigate what has happened so lessons can be learned for next time. That's a brilliant short answer to that common interview question about how to deal with an angry or irate customer. Question 18. What did you like least about your last job? This is a difficult one. Here's how I would answer it. I liked virtually everything about my last job, apart from the fact that I didn't feel we were as ambitious as we could have been. Now, we had a great management team and some talented people in the business, but the appetite for progression and more success wasn't always there. Now, although I'm quite an ambitious person, I always respected the fact that this was not the direction the owners wanted to take their business in. That's a smart and professional answer to that common question. What did you like least about your last job? Question 19. What motivates you? Here's the perfect answer. I am motivated by moving forward, by feeling that I am making progress at work, and by always having a personal goal to work towards. Now, if I do a good job at work, I will always achieve my personal goals. For example, I am currently saving up for a deposit to buy my first home, and to achieve that goal, I need to do well at work and earn a regular income. So that's clever because it shows that you are aligning your external goals to your performance at work, and that motivates you. Question 20. What are your salary expectations, or what are your salary requirements? Here's my short answer. I carried out some research before the interview, and the average salary for this role is between $24,000 and $32,000. Now, although I feel I am worth the higher end of the salary scale, I understand I need to prove to you my worth. Therefore, I would be comfortable with a salary of $29,000, and I believe you will see a good return on your investment for that amount. And I'm sure you will agree that's a very smart and clever way of responding to that question, with what you're saying about the fact that they don't know you and you need to prove to them your worth. Here's the next question. Question 21. Do you have any questions for us? Make sure you ask 2 or 3 questions at the end of your interview, and here's 3 smart ones to ask. What are the main challenges the business is facing right now, and how could I help you to overcome them in this role? What advice would you give to the successful candidate who wants to do well in this position? And what would you need me to concentrate on in the first 30 days of starting work? Those are really good questions. So the next thing to do is click that link right now. In the top right hand corner of the video, head over to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of 21 short answers to interview questions. Like I said at the start, if you've got an interview coming up within the next hour or the next 24 hours or the next few days, this is a brilliant guide to help you pass your interview. Thank you so much for watching and paying attention. Don't forget to subscribe, connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and please give the video a thumbs up because that tells me you find the content useful, and I will therefore create more for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your interview.